Hi everyone, welcome to Instagram Licks and Tricks video 15. We've got all the way here, which is awesome. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I hope you're getting something new to practice out of each one. Some new ideas, new concepts, maybe some new techniques to try out. So, hope you're doing well. This week I wanted to do a diminished idea, which then resolves. So it's got this outside kind of sound, and then resolves to a dominant 7 idea. Mainly because I thought, we've just been doing minor licks and major stuff, so I thought I want to branch out, do a little bit on the diminished scale. It's something I'm practicing more of at the moment, something I need to work on more. So I thought I'd just share some ideas that I've got. So this idea is based loosely on a Joe Diorio idea, so I have to credit him in this because I recently bought a book of his, Intervallic Designs, I think it is, or Intervallic Concepts, I can't remember, it's something like that. I've just bought it and I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, it's a really cool book. It's got some really cool lines in there and ideas. So I've kind of got this from an idea from the book. I kind of flipped it and then changed the structure of it. So it's based loosely around that. So props to Joe Diorio. Yeah, amazing guitarist, amazing guitar player, jazz guy. I don't really know lots about him, but I watched like a video of his on YouTube, which was really cool and interesting, and that was on, I think it was on playing over 251s and stuff like that. And yeah, just really easy to follow and understand. So yeah, highly recommend it. So as always with everything, you know, you get ideas from other people, other players, other musicians, other instruments, doesn't matter what it is, and you try and bring it into your own playing. You know, that's what we're all trying to get to, right? So anyway, here's the lick. I'll put the loop on. So I'll do it one more time. Okay, so hopefully you can hear there what the diminished scale brings to the table. It's that real tense feeling. It's that feeling where, you know, you really want to resolve. So it's based over G7. So I'm not going to go into loads of theory on the diminished scale today, but for those of you who don't know, the scale structure is whole step, half step. Okay, so it's just repeated, whole step, half step, whole step, half step. And say if we're in G7, okay, and let's turn that delay off, and I want to play a diminished idea. All you do is you go up a half step and then play a diminished scale from that note. So in this case it's A flat. Okay, so you play a diminished scale from that A flat note. So we've got whole step, half step, whole, half, whole, half, whole, half. Yeah? And it's whole, half, whole, half, whole, half step, whole step, and then we've done 2 octaves there. Yeah? And you can take it back down to G if you want, because we're playing over G7. Right? So, yeah, so the first part of this lick, we've got this, which I quite like, because so basically the chords in the background, by the way, I'm playing a G7 flat 5 sharp 9 chord, and then I'm just kind of resolving into a G13. Okay? I'm putting the thumb over the top there on the low E, and then we've got 3rd fret on the D string, which is the flat 7, right? So you got the root, flat 7, the major 3rd, 4th fret on the G string, 2nd fret on the B string, which is the flat 5, and then 4th fret on the high E string there, which is your sharp. Sorry, your flat 9. Sorry, the chord, excuse me, is a G7 flat 5 flat 9 chord, not a sharp 9, because that would be there. But the chord, the lick, already starts with that note, which is out, right? But because we're not hanging on that note, it's kind of okay. I'm taking a little bit of liberties, but I'm adding this tension that I want to add. Because I'm playing the flat 3 there, I'm playing that B flat, which doesn't belong in that G chord, right? Because it's a B, so you're getting this clash. And then, so we've got this move here, we're going 6th fret, 3rd fret to 5th fret on the B string, and 4th fret on the G string, right? These 3 notes are fine. And then we're playing the flat 7 there. So that's the 6th fret on the B string, 3rd fret on the G, 4th fret. There's that flat 9, right? That A flat note. Sorry, yeah, that A flat note. And then you want to do a roll there with your first finger going from 3rd fret on the G string to 3rd fret on the D string. Sorry, I played a bum note there. 3rd fret to 6th fret on the D string, then 5th fret on the A string there. Back to 3rd fret on the D string, 2nd fret on the A string, and then 5th fret on the A string. Then 2nd fret on the D string. And then, so that's that diminished part. And then it's going to go to this G13 chord, right? And so then I've got this, I'm putting in the flat 5 there just for, I like that flat 5 in there, you know, let's throw that in there, get that blues thing going. So we've got, it's like playing that G major triad, right? So, but just with that approach, you know, going from the flat 5 to the perfect 5th, right? So it's just a blues lick, right? But we're playing the major 3rd instead of minor 3rd, yeah? Back to the 5th fret on the G string. You've got this little hammer on here, hammering on the major 3rd there, excuse me. To the 4th fret on the G string, and then keeping that 3rd fret, that D note ring out on the B string, and then resolving, playing that G root note there on the 5th fret on the D string. It's a bit slow maybe. Okay, that lick as well would work cool as kind of a transition going to the 4 chord in a blues, right? So you know you got your 4 bars of G7 first of all. So the first half of that you could just play, you know, and then sometimes say if someone does an extended chord underneath. If it's going to the 4 chord, I would change the next bit. I would play the flat 3rd because that works over the 4 chord because the flat 3rd is in that 4 chord. Okay, so I would change the second half of the lick instead of playing. I'd play the flat 3rd. You know, and then you could bring it back in there when it goes back to the 1. So those diminished ideas will work going into the 4 chord and sound really cool because they'll add this tension into it, so the listener knows there's something coming up that we're going to the next chord. But it also works just on that. You can play that just over a G7 as well, not on an alto G7. It'll give you. It's going to give you that outside sound, that out sound. So it takes a little bit for your ear to kind of get used to that sound. But I like it. It's different, and obviously not new. It's been around for years. So yeah, bit of food for thought there, I think, for us all to practice there. So yeah, hopefully you got something new out of that one. I might do some more on diminished stuff, mainly because I want to practice more of myself and get some more ideas going, and I'll share them with you all as well. For those of you that are interested, of course, which is hopefully a lot of you. So yeah. Anyway, have fun with that one. Stay well out there, everybody, and yeah, hopefully see you in the next video. Thanks.